Hello, and welcome to their Dokkan battle video. So, in this video, we're just going to be taking a look at how to get pretty much every single one of the 77 ticket, multi-tickets. So, a lot of this is really simple, and a lot of this isn't really that hard, but now that we do have all of them available, we're actually able to go ahead and take a look at how to do all of them. Then after we actually go over all the missions and everything like that, we're going to go ahead and do my summon in-game to just see what I get. I'm not really expecting anything crazy from mine, personally, but, like, you never know. It might be good, it might not be. So let's see here. The first 7 tickets you get from the first login of the anniversary, and then all other 44 or 43 will be gotten across like the 3 parts of the anniversary. So for global players, just gotta keep that in mind, all right? Because like all the parts are gonna have a certain amount of tickets, and you're just gonna have to base it on that. You'll only be able to do this after part 3 has launched on global or currently right now during the anniversary. So, for starters, the first tickets that are available during part 1 is basically just get skill orbs, equip skill orbs. Again, this is really easy because we have the new skill orb event during the entirety of the event, of the anniversary. Use 3 support memories, Z awaken 5 characters, not too bad. Clear the Goku's Arrivals 5 stage, which is the free-to-play event to get the support memory. Complete the designated support memory, which is, again, from the first part. Support memory, which is the Goku's Rivals, like the red Dragon Ball Saga support memory. Clear Goku and friends 5 times, which I believe this is how you get Hercule. And yep, right here, get him up to SA level 10. And then basically it's just do the event to get Hercule and finish him for that part of the anniversary. And same thing with part 1 for Babidi. Excuse me. So yeah, pretty much the exact same thing. For Hercule and Babidi, you're just going to want to make sure that you grind them out to their best of the abilities every single time that they get a different part of their Dokkan Awakening. And then also you're going to want to clear some Dokkan events. Again, like this shouldn't be too bad, especially if you get either of the part 1 anniversary LRs. You should be able to basically be forced to do this multiple times because they are kind of expensive, as well as the part 2 LRs are also very pricey in terms of how many Dokkan event medals that they need. You're also going to have to use pretty much a lot of stamina, 700 stamina total, not including the world tournament that is available during the anniversary. So make sure you're just going ahead and just playing the game a bunch is basically what that means for part 1. And you should end part 1 with the 7 that you got from the actual login, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 plus 7. It's roughly 21 tickets for the first part of the anniversary. So if you have 21 by the end of part 1, then you should be fine. Part 2, I believe, ends with 39 tickets, and then you get the last 11 from part 3. Part 2, you basically just need to do the Goku's, all the story events again, get all the characters up to their max that they can possibly get. Again, use the support memory, equip a skill orb, and clear a stage. Clear any stage 15 times. This is not really hard to do, especially when you're going in and, you know, grinding out the characters. So this is when LR Babidi gets unlocked during part 2. So you're basically just going to be able to do that by getting him up to LR, as well as grinding out another copy to get him to his, like, full super attack level for free. When any Extreme Z battle once, remember we're going to be having, I believe here, this is where we get Physical Super Vegito and STR Super Buu. So you're going to be able to do that during this part of the anniversary, so it shouldn't be too bad for that. Perform a Dokkan Awakening 2 times. Again, not really hard, especially if you are grinding out the free-to-play characters. You will have to complete them 100%, as you can see here, to actually get all of your tickets in order to get that 39 at the end of part 2. You will have to completely rainbow them. All of them, you guys do have the foresight of like what they actually do after the DBZ, so you don't have to worry about that. And then complete the designated support memory, which is just get the second support memory that is available during part 2. Now part 3, this is the missions that we just got available. Clear any stage 7 times, clear any stage 10 times. Not really hard, especially because you're going to have to easy A both Babidi and Hercule in order to get all of the missions done. You need to use some Majin Buu Saga characters. Again, this one isn't too bad because to easy A both Babidi and Babidi and Hercule, you need to use the Majin Buu Saga free-to-play team. Pretty much in order to actually easy A them through the Extreme Z area. They awaken from just the Majin Buu Saga Extreme Z area that has like 11, 12, 13 stages now. And then finally, you need to complete 3 stage, or like any stage with 3 or more Shadow Dragon Saga characters, which isn't really that hard because there's a lot of brand new characters from that saga in terms of this, as well as everybody still has like the Super Saiyan 4s from way back when, so that shouldn't be too hard. And then once you have all of the characters EZA and Rainbow maxed out, both of the support memories, and you've done a couple EZAs, just played the game a bit, you should be able to very easily get all of the tickets. You should end with 50 total. Now let's go ahead and switch into in-game, which is over here. And let me just fix this for you guys real quick. That way you can actually see. There we go. And now we're gonna go ahead and actually do my 50 ticket and see what I get. I don't expect anything crazy. This is how it works pretty much. These are the LRs available. Again, like, I don't really need a whole lot from this. I'm like looking at all these LRs and I'm just trying to figure out what I would actually even be okay with getting. God Goku, definitely. Because I don't have him rainbowed. That would be nice to have. I don't need any of really these guys. From here, I could use Turles, Janemba, Hidden God Goku. I could use Golden Frieza. Basically, just these 3 is what I would like. Everything else I pretty much have. Not a whole lot that's actually worth here. That's why I don't really feel like doing the stone version, because I just don't think I need any of like the characters from this. But we are just gonna go ahead and see what I do get. I'll probably just throw in some like music in the background throughout this entire thing. That way you guys have something to listen to, because this is just gonna be very silent of me just summoning forever until I am like done out of these 77 units. It is a lot, like definitely for free-to-play players. Make sure you do this, because this is going to be very, very helpful in order to get like your box strength up a lot. Keep in mind that besides the fact that you will be getting 3 guaranteed LRs, you still have a very high chance of getting any of the other LRs throughout the entirety of the 77 ticket. So that is definitely important to remember. So I do think it is definitely worth grinding up. And if you do have a new account, then you may consider dropping the 300 stones in order to actually do the paid version. That way you get 6 guaranteed LRs throughout the entirety of the celebration. Me personally, I just don't really need it, so I'm not going to do that. But like, it's something that you can do. So far, so bad, right? Because 50 stones typically would get you, like, actually 300 stones is what we should probably compare it to, because that's how much this is valued by Dokkan. That is roughly 6 multis. So if we get less than 6 SSRs, then we do kind of lose the value here of what my stones would get me. We did get the 1, which is, again, a unit I have rainbowed already, so it doesn't really benefit me. But we are not looking too hot here. This does give you 77 characters, so in essence you should be expecting roughly 7 SSRs in order to like make it actually comparable to just summoning on a regular banner. Both of the part 1 and part 2 banners are definitely a lot better to spend your stones on than this, especially the part 1 banners. They are absolutely ridiculous. I absolutely love the banners for part 1. They were so good to me. Besides the fact that I did get shafted just a little bit on my summons, like, those banners are crazy. They have the gammas on it. They have pretty much every single good relevant LR on them. Now that we know that the 5th year fusions are EZAing, they're on those banners, so you can use them. There's definitely just like a lot of stuff that you can get from those part 1 banners, so I definitely would recommend using your stones on there first, trying to get both of the part 1 LRs, and then maybe considering doing this by the end of the anniversary. Oh, that's Sharp Piccolo. I could use that actually. He's featured. And then Kawaii, that's fine. So we're already at that 7 SSR like expected amount. So that's definitely good. I'm trying to hopefully get more than just the 3 LRs, because like that would be nice, right? Like, because gold coin LRs are not something that I like tend to summon on, just because they're not very strong or good typically. Like a lot of the most recent ones have been pretty good. Tapion Minosha are not that. I don't think we're in the 3. Oh no, we are. Oh no. Oh no. Definitely bad. Definitely not good for my 3 LRs. So for my 3 guaranteed LRs, I got Tapion and Minosha, Broly, Chilai, and Lemo, the only Broly in the game with big bad bosses, and Super 17. Definitely not anything crazy. Yeah, not something I'm really that happy about there. Let me know what you guys get in the comments down below. I'm not very happy about mine, but maybe you guys got a little bit better luck. Maybe you guys pulled like Murder Zamasu, Gun Frieza, anything like that. I unfortunately did not, but hey, that's fine. Yeah, so let me know what you guys got in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.